And it's loud music. So I had to record another video. I kind of wanted to play the Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, but I just don't have a controller that works. I'm pretty sure Fallout New Vegas is pretty playable with motion keys, so I was like, I'm gonna play that. I'm just gonna play that. Audio display. Gameplay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna play it. Crazy. I'm just gonna. I didn't play it. I might have to give it to this too. I just wanted to see if it even worked like properly. I think I have played. My most played Fallout is probably 4, and I played it for like 20 minutes. This is the Fallout I have heard like most good things about. A lot of people say that 4 is good too, and 3. But I feel like most people say that New Vegas is like the best one.
War never changes.
War never changes.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies.
Games like have this. Is the story same, or are they connected in any way?
As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes.
I don't know what clans or whatever they're called in this one.
4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Nice. Yeah.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
These are preset. Cheeks, jaw, chin. Yeah, it's it. The brows that I have with that one. I think they're like this. Maybe I got, yeah, I think there's I think they're pretty high. I don't really care about that. Maybe that. I don't think this game is gonna have the hairstyle. No, it kinda has it. That might be it. I'm just gonna see. Yeah, I think that is it. I think it was something like that. It's Gunslinger probably is gonna be the best one. Holy, there is so many mustaches and beards. There might be a chance that I might find it, actually. Hombre. It's Gunslinger or what was it? Gunslinger or Comrade that I want. It's the same thing, basically. I'm just gonna...
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good.
What was that?
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. We're looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Like what? Oh. Well. Overall gear strength. Energy, accuracy. I think I need. I'm gonna endurance. 1 point. I like charisma, but the problem is, does this game have like good charisma? Oh shit, there is this one too. I'm just gonna go with those. I don't care.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good.
Holy.
But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a big one or dropping. What do you say you take
Holy,
a seat, my God,
this
and
game
go through a couple of
feels
questions.
even way weirder than the
See if your
Oblivion,
bones are still
bro.
barking.
There's something wrong with the... There's something wrong with the sensitivity. I need a little higher. 2 is probably good, yeah. This feels weird.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Bandit. Light. Mother. Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I would say that.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I would say this.
Okay. How about this one? Last one.
Bro, none of this shit is what. Oh no, it kinda is. I would say that.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
I don't know.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
The flavor that burns twice bright burns half as long. All weapons have 3% chance to critically hit by case. Put chance condition. I don't know what that even means. Your melee and normal attack do more damage with less critical hit damage. Now my brain is saying like I should watch from like what are the like meta ones, but I wanna play these games in a way that I don't like watch anything from anywhere. I just try to like figure it out myself and not rely on meta stuff and shit like that. Flamer. Need help drop below. I'm gonna take that. You're skilled but you're not experienced. You gain 5 plus 5 points to every skill, but you suffer a 10% from experience gain. I don't know. I'm just gonna take this too. I like melee.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Oh yeah, I have no clue how to, like...
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'm not gonna play hardcore first time when I play the game. Ain't no way. Oh my. Bro.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. pretty good claim once.
I'm gonna do this.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar.
Oh.
Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them. The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
So I needed to go there, probably, yeah.
Cheyenne, stay.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
It was that fast. Should I? Do I always have like a pistol on? How do I draw my pistol?
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
How do I go back in? Oh my. I have no clue, man. Oh yeah, nice. Where? Oh, I cannot see. Oh!
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Follow me.
How do I? What is melee? I have no clue about any of the controls. Action mapping. Block, yeah. Sneak, yeah. Run, yeah. Jump, yeah. Wait, what's ammo swap? Yeah, a lot of the stuff is same. I actually need to activate attack. Run. Wait. Control. Where is the... Oh, sneak, yeah. Sneak, cool. What is melee though? Do I just need to like switch to melee? Oh yeah, I forgot to change my run. Oh yeah, it had the same like. Oh yeah. It was this. I just don't understand why are they not in the same page. I feel like they should be. Oh, it's not running. That's not running. What happened? Device. Run. It doesn't feel like run though. Always run. Is this running? Holy, this is so bad, man. How is this running?
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Oh, I need to switch. Straight tracer 15 dps. Throwing spear environment.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
I cannot even see them. Fuck. No, man.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
What is this? Oh, this is the shooting thing. Oh, but this one. It's a Macri ult or Cassidy ult.
Come on!
That's it. Is it? Oh. Why did he go here and kill? Did he die? It's not the same one.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the school. Bring the
Graveyard and school. Graveyard and school. Where? There is something. Can I see the map somehow? How do you actually see the map in this game? Status data. Misk world map. I'm just gonna play melee for a second. Oh shit. Bro, why did that sound like gunshots? Can I go from here? Oh, it's supposed to be here. Do I need to go inside? Apparently. This feels weird. You can barely see those mantises. Top. One red blue. Oof. Oh. It's fucked. There is probably a way of doing that. The funniest thing, I have watched people play this game, but I still do not know any of them. Where is it? Did I get it already? Or what? Did I actually get it? Sander Road. There is. Is this the dog? that far away? I have to look. I'm just gonna go there and look at the school again when I come back. The running is so slow in this game. Oh shit, man. Like, the problem is like, what? Holy shit. What? I don't wanna... Is there actually something I can do in game? I cannot. I need to. Is it this? Yeah. Isabella found a flower. Now I need to get the... what is it called? Oh, when was this game made? I feel like this game looks worse than Oblivion. Like graphics wise. Or maybe they are kind of the same. They have to be in the same time zone. Like made. It's crazy how much similarities these two games have too. Like the combat and everything is the exact same. Only like difference is that other one has technology and the other one has magic. Where I can find this? What was it called? Sander Root. There is no way it's inside. I'm gonna go and watch again. I feel like I watched everything though. swear I can find it. Like I'm not actually kidding, so I have no clue where it is. It's a root, so damn, I have no clue where it is. Is it this? No. How did people find this shit back then? Like, find it, it literally tells you nothing other than find. I don't even know what is Sander root, if I'm honest. Root is like a... Oh. You cannot... I have no clue. Is this my end? This is literally worse than lockpicks. I have no clue what is Alexander root. Like I have probably spent more time in this shit. I'm actually watching what it is. There is no way I'm... Well, like how I'm supposed to know this shit? I didn't even... Like what is that shit? It literally looks like... Yeah. What is this?
Howdy, partner.
Oh, it's Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Nice.
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Howdy.
Happy trip.
Howdy ho. The only thing that, like, I would say that is depressing about this game is that everything looks like it's just dead, which is like understandable because the game is after like is it nuclear war or whatever it is, whatever. Is it nuclear war or what happened like before everything started to look like this? I feel like it was something to do with like atomic bombs and stuff. At least in 4 it was. I'm not sure where does the New Vegas go. Like what time zone is this? What is CDN?
Let me see what you got. All right now, we're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
The campfire is literally not on. Oh. I wanna make Gecko steak too.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
So I have to go back. What is AP like? Is Epic something like the Magica in Elder Scrolls? Or is it even called Magica in? Yeah, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh yeah, this does have the same waiting system, which is good. Oh, I have not even gone here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I did. I forgot. How do I not remember?
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Where is she going?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Yeah.
Fine by me. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Yeah,
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end here. It was like, this is already like hour long, I think. And I don't want to make these videos like 2 hours long or even longer. So I think I'm gonna like upload both of these games, Oblivion and this. It kind of depends on my mood, which one I'm doing. But yeah, this was fun.